Let's try this again. It's really great, isn't it? They truly tested this game so much before trying to sell it. You save your game while doing parkour. When you load it back in, you crash immediately as soon as you press any button. Put it away. It's one of the parkour controls. You can lean and break the view entirely, which makes it look terrible. You can't jump. You can't seemingly. You can still go prone for some reason. You can permanently break your view very easily. Move forward to go up. You can't go to the sides. Slide down slowly by moving backwards. You jump off by pressing the crouch button. None of which seems to get you from here onto that pipe safely. So you press the use key, nothing happens, but it makes a noise. Parkour sense, you'd think what you'd be able to do and what you would need to do is to jump, land on those, grab under that pipe and climb up. You'd think. Oh! So this time it magically jumps over. Nothing else matters, it just magically jumps over. But now I can't go up. Now I can. They didn't sort out their fucking game mechanics at all before releasing this. Shit just doesn't fucking work. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Oh, see, with that pipe, you automatically climb up to the top of it. With the other one, you just stand there awkwardly. We've got parkour mechanics for climbing pipes, but we can't use them to climb over this. You gotta do the old school fucking crouch jump for that. Oh, and then that happens. That's fucking great. You know what else happens with that? You slide it all the way down. And then you do it all over again! And then your fucking fridge cycles on it and it turns off your second monitor. For some fucking reason. Hey. Just playing the shit game. Tell you, first 2 or 3 times I tried this, that did not happen. I pressed space to jump off, it does nothing. Now all of a sudden it does. off something here. This is ridiculous. Shit is part of the reason I stopped doing any of this sort of shit after I couldn't really afford to buy the alcohol every week. Trying to play games and talk gives you a headache anymore. I tell you, I've played worse, but it still sucks. It's still pretty fucking terrible. Am I supposed to parkour up this? No, you just slide down the mountain. Okay, I guess you can parkour up. That was ammunition? I didn't see anything there. Who could have expected that? Did it? Yeah, that was an immediate death. No animation, no nothing, just loading. This machete is inferior to the knife in every way. You'd think it'd be stronger, but it's actually weaker. So what exactly did that pressing that button do? Make noises. Got fucking farm silos up here. I'm pretty much done with Stalker again. I have no real desire to go back and play the same game I've played for like 1,000 hours total. And Call of Chernobyl just breaks itself every time I try to do anything with that. Why am I being forced down here? Alright, sweet. I apparently hit an invisible wall, then got flung off to the other side of the world. Don't tell me that's actually what I'm supposed to do. Maybe not in that exact way. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Do that, and suddenly that opens the door. Oh great, more hunters. Spooky, it's one of those horror game scripted events. Enemy runs past and disappears. I'm pretty sure they didn't compile any of the fucking node maps before they released the game. Every level's the same. 3-hour load screen for a fucking Source Engine game. Yeah, it seems to be about as exciting as the majority of the last level. Just run around a linear corridor. Just determine what to do based on the dice roll. Is the antlion slow like this one? Keep running. If it's fast, take 10 damage, shoot back. Imagine trying to do this without infinite sprint. This is boring enough as it is. Well, I can't say it feels exciting. Over 7 years on YouTube, and whatever they got to show for it, fucking nothing. Be a little more excited about having done YouTube for this long if I, you know, actually, if I made like 20, 25 grand a year off of it, then maybe I'd be a little excited. One of these fake snipers, there's no model up there. This was supposed to be one of those thumpers. It's just buried in the snow. This is just decoration. Okay, I don't think those two shots that he claims hit me actually hit me, but whatever. Oh, that... Okay, that's a hit. Is it expecting me to fight back? Slam down his safe here. See, there's nothing there. There's no model there. In fact, it's a blank wall. One of these bullshit scripted events. Got Citadel walls. Oh, so that's what this... That's what's the intended excitement of this level is. You got scripted snipers you can't shoot back against. You get a sniper rifle, but you can't counter-snipe. You've got invulnerable enemies that are just fucking scripts. It looks suspiciously like an error symbol ahead. Right. I guess it's a flare, not an error symbol. Maybe we left the error symbols behind back in the fucking hospital. Okay. Oh. Alright, 24 health. This is gonna be great. May as well just run around with a machete. It's not like... Unless that's it for the fucking dumb sniper segment. You know, it's not like I can really fight back. Is this some kind of joke? This has to be some kind of joke. Out of nowhere, there's a fucking spike right where you're standing. I'm gonna go over to the side instead. Nope, it lands exactly where you're standing. So just don't fucking go that way. Is that the idea? You don't go that way. You don't go to that one way that exists in a fucking linear corridor. Bloom's going crazy. I don't know if that's... Except it shows up exactly where you're supposed to go. Based on this linear path. Or is this the way to go? Because it's got a fucking antenna sticking out as a marker. Yeah, I guess that's it. Antenna marker things are you supposed to know where to go? Oh, we're still playing the little sniper game. I got 4 health to do everything else. Oh, it's a bot. How old am I? I'll be 27 this year. 27, nearly 27. No job, no life prospects. No nothing. Life is great. Somehow I get the feeling I'm about to run into the death wall. Or maybe not. It kinda looks like where, you know, way to go would be. Yeah, it's a live stream with voice mainly because I'm recording at the same time. Of course, I don't hardcore this one. What the fuck? This looks completely out of place. Both the 1993 level textures and this Fulbright skeleton. that seems to be the way to go when you get a small med kit for your trouble. I don't know how you're supposed to get around that fucking sniper. Quite frankly, given my experience so far, I'm surprised that fall did not contain fall damage. So I'm taking damage from smaller falls. Alright, 34 health. Great, I can't wait to lose all of it in one hit. And it can... Yeah, that's what it's doing the entire time, shooting through. It'd be easier to dodge if you didn't get stuck on everything. Oh god, fuck off. Take one step over, try to get a look at something, and you're in the line of fire again. Look at that, I almost dodged everything, except I got stuck in a little piece of geometry. I've got a whole 14 health to do everything else in. That's... So what are we gonna do next? Spawn another one of these snipers? I should have figured that would not be the way to go. Was that another sniper? Was that the one from before, shooting through the entire fucking mountain? Did that save? I didn't see it. Yeah, let it pass. Was that intentional? Is that the whole death sequence? If I can turn around and look at you. Okay, so that's another situation where the parkour doesn't work. I'm not seeing a path here. No, that's a dead end. There's no button that you can press up here. You can kill the stalker, but that doesn't seem to do anything. I see you there. Like a comedy. Everybody just walks to the same place. Except now there's 1,000 of them. Easy. I don't know, maybe I should have spent another $10 I don't really have to spend on enough booze to do this one too. This session. I don't know how well it would have worked. So far it's been pretty boring. I don't know what pressing that button is unless it's secretly an unlock for this. So I'm certainly picking up ammo for that. Do I actually have the weapon? Yes. So I'll have to see if it's any good. The sights could be better, but it could also be worse. Oh, Combine's about as smart as they always were. Does it matter which path I take? I guess down here there's a med kit. Weapon really kind of sucks. Are we done with this shit? Works better when it hits. I guess it also doesn't help that this isn't the type of game that really gives you a whole lot to work with. Granted, even in that case, the alcohol helps come up with things to say. There's really nothing to say. It's just boring. Kind of prototypical for a fucking Source engine game. A whole lot of nothing happens. Oh, I paid for it alright. Same fucking day that I played the first session. I already broke out that first cheap $5 wine. drugged it down a little too fast, made stupid decisions, and here we are, playing this fucking thing. My ISP is a shitbag with the data cap. It's also a shitbag with, you know, monitoring to the extent that if it detects that you fucking pirate something, it really goes after you. Oh, great, another fucking one of these. Where were these chapter notifications during the first act? I don't remember seeing them. Not that it matters too much. It's most of the first act at least had something to make fun of the fucking errors in the hospital. Refunds, but a refund depends on if it actually gets fucking, you know, I can accept it because I'm already past the 20 or the whatever it is, the fucking 2-hour, 2 gameplay hour. Oh no, I've been detected by a spotlight. It's a 4. One of the better things about this game is I'm pretty sure 90% of what I'm saying isn't even getting picked up in the stream because the executable locks up during loading screens, and you know, my local recording keeps it, but the stream goes into a paused state. Which of course is why I'm yeah, I'm just gonna get caught doing that. Oh no, it's me. This is great. The higher quality, more edited version of this game's playthrough, I'm going to start uploading that you know, once Mothership Zeta is done uploading, which will be pretty soon. There's a couple videos of that left. And finally, Fallout 3 is finished. Be slightly more exciting than this. It's actually the most edited fucking playthrough I've done in a long time, just because I actually cut shit out. That was worth falling damage. That was the equivalent of this, falling from this height. I'm moving forward for some reason. How? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You take one step further up the fucking hill and you die to that. Better make sure you go extra slow, otherwise you'll take falling damage. Move down the distance state that's equal to or less than the distance you'd move getting out of fucking bed. You'll take... Something this fucking terrible, I'm very tempted to just break out the fucking console and SV cheats to get through some matter. So this was not how you do a stealth section. You don't make it so that if you step anywhere within where the field of view of an item can possibly be at any point, you get detected. It's not how you do it. If you get detected, it should be because you're in that current field of view. Oh, There's no sound, there's no notification that I got caught. There's a little bit of brightness. That doesn't mean dick. See, there's a greater than 0% chance. Greater than 0% chance of that, like, ever at any point in existence looking there, so it detects me as soon as I look at it. As soon as I step there. Yeah, I'm really not seeing what I'm supposed to do. You get close to this building, it captures. Oh look, I somehow didn't get detected. Nice. How am I in that line of sight? Name change? That was years ago. Oh look, I'm detected already. About all there is to say about the name changes, I felt like it. I had to use a slightly less retarded fucking username. Oh yeah, I stay out of the light that time, but now I'm getting killed by the fucking winds. Oh, now I'm detected instead. Fallout 4 New Vegas. I don't know. I guess it would take some of the better game mechanics of Fallout 4 and throw it into the mix, but all things considered, I can't really... fuck's sake. I can't really make any promises or predictions on playing or not... Oh my fucking god. Playing or not playing anything, I can't really make predictions on anything. I don't know if I'll even have a fucking place to live. I guess I got a couple months left of unemployment to pay bills on, but unless something changes, I don't know if I'll have a place to live. So I really can't say anything one way or another on playing a game. Yeah, fuck this. Nope, you die anyway. Doesn't matter. You're not God mode. Fuck this. You step out of the lights, you get killed by the wind. You step anywhere outside of where the wind hits you, you get hit by this. This is fucking stupid. This game's too fucking ass. Bother with that. Well, I've thought about Patreon and kind of decided against it. There's really... fuck's sake, even with God mode you can't do anything. I'll put it this way for Patreon, I can barely get single-digit views on videos. I'm really not expecting to get any amount of money whatsoever from that. It's just not viable. They've kind of slapped together a maker support thing, which I guess is supposed to be the same sort of thing, but maybe a little less heavy-handed on content. You know how easily Patreon's willing to shut people down for, you know, minor things. Yeah, but even can just be here. Like, I'll put it this way, there are channels, you know, that are 100 times larger than mine, both in views and subscribers, that can't quite get the amount of money on Patreon that I would need to be able to pay all my bills. Oh no, so you go this way and this catches you. There is no win condition here. You can't do anything. Even if you go in God mode, every path leads to some sort of blockage. Turn that back on. Go too far up the left on the mountain hillside, you get hit with this. This almost seems like it's the path, except it's not. It's the barrier. It's also a barrier. Is this where you're supposed to go? Looks like it. I'm going to turn off God mode. Did I not turn it off? I thought I did. Did a real good job placing that texture there. This way without triggering the freeze wall of death. I'm just sliding down. Oh, parkour is not the answer. Parkour is more falling damage. Wait a minute. That's what you're supposed to do. So you kind of forget that parkour is even a thing most of the time, because It doesn't even come into play until the first fucking mission of Act 2. What the fuck? Another judicious use of cheats, just because, quite frankly, the game's fucking buggy and broken. I climbed up successfully and they just slide off.
A minute, please. I'll be right with you. Go to your room, honey. Daddy has a guest. I would assume you've come here to assassinate me. But your outfit... it doesn't look like someone who would like to sit in my chair. I do apologize for my rudeness. My name is Boris. I am the administrator of this fine factory.
Look, I don't want to kill you. Not in front of your daughter. I'm just here for the weapons.
Weapons? Mister, do you have any idea what we produce in this factory?
Not weapons?
Not weapons.
What are those things?
Those things are called cremators. You could say they are, in a way, extremely efficient and overzealous janitors. The Combine are planning to spread them throughout the rest of the world. Get rid of the refuse, the detritus, the trash. Keep the streets clean. But in this case, we are the trash.
Are those children?
Yes. This is how they control all the new generations. The Combine raises them as slaves, forcing any child older than the age of 5 to start to work.
What about those younger than 5?
There are none.
How many are there in this factory?
About 100. I know what you think, and I have the same feelings. It disgusts me, but I have to work for them. For my daughter. That's the only way.
I don't think that's disgusting at all.
Excuse me.
Think about it. Wasn't the main reason we were trying to go to space for decades for the resources? If we had the power to enslave them, wouldn't we? Hell, we enslave our own kind. We couldn't care less about an alien race. That's just nature playing out its own game. It's always been between predator and prey. That's the balance. But this time, the tables are turned. They got to us before we got to them, pulling our resources, draining the oceans, enslaving humans. Enjoy your time while you can, Boris, because sooner or later humans will rise up and put a stop to this. But this time round, humans won't even last 7 hours. They won't stop with the military. They will come for all of us, even for you and your daughter.
You are a wise man indeed. Even though I do not share the same feelings as you, I have to agree that, with what you say, you are correct. We just may be closer to the end sooner than we think. But there's a difference between you and me. Until that day, I will not give up on humanity.
You're a good man, Boris. Now get out of here. Take your daughter and leave.
What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna burn the whole factory to the ground and take those kids with me.
You will do this for the children.
I will, but not for the children. I need an army.
Right after you get out of that room, I have to alarm the Combine. You know that, right?
Do what you have to do and leave.
Even if you don't do this for the children, I do appreciate it. And I won't forget that.
Mitchell.
Thank you, Mitchell. We'll meet again.
We will.
Okay. I don't remember seeing this before. Look at this, we're reusing Dr. Breen assets. Amazing. I don't know what the point of the fucking armor things are. Is that just for design? 'Cause it's not like you have armor. Oh, seed my toaster? Yeah, I watched it, you know, before he disappeared off the face of the planet. Way back in the day. I'm pretty sure the soundtrack of this game is, you know, fully original, but this sounds very familiar. Again, I guess the guitar riff there isn't exactly all that original. Very generic. I will say this is something that I find nice. Maybe not the black screen on the scope that suddenly appeared, but more games should do this for their scopes instead of turning the entire stream zoomed in. I have no way of knowing if that guy will ever come back. I was never in contact with him. I just watched the videos like anybody else. Again, there's no HEV suit armor, so I don't know why there's a fucking dispenser to reload it with. Questionable. Very questionable. I have to wonder what exactly what part of any of this is concentrating burning the factory on the ground. Looks to me like I'm just running around shooting Combine. Sure, the first two shots hit him right in the face. Arrows, but it doesn't appear to have done anything to burn down the factory. shame. The combine doing their own fucking things now. Looks like it. Parachutes just spontaneously exploding. What the fuck? Where did you come from? How did I get hurt by fire? There's nowhere near fire. Oh, right. Get stuck on nothing and then run right into that. I just saw you. This is going great. So when do I get one of these combine balls? I'd like to be able to use the secondary fire on this thing. Tell you one thing, I'm really not going to be happy if my objective here is actually to simply shoot every one of these things. That just means I'm going to have to run back through here and do it manually. Even this game couldn't be that anal about it. See any reason to stick around up there. I really hope that there's just some I appear to be going the opposite direction of where this is scrolling. Gotta be something I'm missing here. case, but maybe it is. They actually have to stand out here and fight this fucking wave of enemies. What? What? How the fuck? What am I doing here? How did I get here? Is there a cutscene they forgot to bundle with the game? Explain things? Why am I on the ship? Yeah, this many years later, people are still falling for the fake name.
Captain!
Captain!
Hello, Captain.
What's wrong with your eyes, soldier?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain. I've got no eye texture. I've got no eye texture. People are fooled by fake names, and I've got no eye texture. I have no knowledge as to why I'm on this ship right now. I suppose I could... No, they have the sense to block that down. Can't move the benches at the tables the soldiers are sitting at. Wait a minute. They didn't lock these down. Alright, I'm gonna parkour along the walls. AK.
Nothing to report, Captain.
It's an AK of some variety. Stop looking around. What the hell? I can't exactly identify the difference between a 47 and M, a 74, etc., 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 just by looking at it. Not that knowledgeable. I'm not really sure what my purpose here is. This is even more pointless than wandering around Mother Base. So at least there you get minor stat bonuses to your AI soldiers, so they can do slightly better on RNG missions.
Hello, Captain.
Yeah, there's really no point in speculating.
I just don't understand why it's such an important thing.
The captain needs to see it.
The captain needs to see what?
Was gone, now it's back. A gift for the captain. Do you recognize it?
Oh my god, a crowbar!
Where did you find this?
One of our guys, Kane, found this in the middle of the water. He was trying to hide it, but we caught him.
Captain, isn't this...
Everybody get out. Get out!
This generic crowbar is totally the one used by Gordon Freeman.
I said get out!
We meet again at last.
You.
Authority, power, and time. We have kept our promise, Mr. Mitchell. We gave you all the treasure you could possibly ask for.
That wasn't treasure, it was a curse! All this power does nothing but kill. Authority only to murder. Nothing but the power to kill my own men. And this time, nothing but endless torture.
Let me recall again, Captain. Whoever it takes, whatever it takes, however long it takes, that was the deal, and now the time has come again. We require your services. We need you to kill Dr. Freeman. If there is someone to blame for all of this, all of the suffering, it's the Freeman himself.
Take it all back. I don't want it. I don't want the power, the authority, not even the time. I just want it to end. Freeman can go to hell.
Sadly, I have to inform you, it's not that easy. You see, Captain, from now on, our agreement is coming due. We've done our part, and now it's your turn to do yours.
Or else?
Then I have no option but to let you get in a battle that you have no chance of winning. Now, pardon me. I have to take this back to its owner. Do not be late. City 17 awaits.
Alex,
Yes, Captain?
assemble the men.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Is that supposed to be a level change trigger? Am I supposed to move on to another level?
Captain, what's going on?
We have to go to City 17.
City 17? But why?
Gordon Freeman is back. Somehow we have to find a way to reach the Combine and convince them to side with us so we can hunt down Freeman together.
Whoa, slow down. Reach the Combine? Gordon Freeman? Captain, are you mad? You hear what you're saying.
I'm well aware of what I'm asking, Nick.
Mitchell, even if that was true, you know what that means, right? People will die. Are you willing to lose everything we have?
Everything we have? We don't own anything, Nick. We just borrowed it. Even our own lives. We weren't meant to live this long.
Mitchell, I beg you, please don't do this. This is madness. You're gonna get us all killed. You've survived for 20 years on this ship, and every single time we step foot on that land, too many innocent lives are taken. Those kids you took, didn't they have enough? You don't care for any of them, do you? You never did. Just used them. Do what the hell you gotta do. But I'm not gonna be a part of this. God help us.
No. God will stay away from this one.
Yeah, I wonder if I walk down the hallway a few more steps and run into another cutscene. There was certainly a lot of gameplay between the past two.
Yes, Captain?
Oh. That's nice. You can very easily walk off the side and completely miss it. Not anymore, apparently.
Captain?
just has a very strong militarist on frontier sort of feeling. Yep, walk into another cutscene. That's all it is. This is supposed to be a stand-in for Venom, Snake, Killer, and fucking Ocelot. And Diamond Dogs, for all that matter.
My men. For more than a decade, we fought together. We bled. We took lives, and we lost some dear to us. We did what we had to survive. We knew no sin, nor honor. Long ago, I knew this day would come. The day we would have to face a bigger threat. The day we would have to make a choice. Until this day, we have lived our lives freely, but there is a hard truth we must now face. Sooner or later, the Combine will drain the ocean completely, and there will no longer be any place for us to hide anymore. It is time to take action, time to pick a side. When kings fight for their thrones, they sacrifice the ones they deem unworthy. I am not a king, nor royalty. Today I stand with you as one of your own. I ask you, my brothers, to fight with me and show them who we are, what we are capable of, our strength and resolution, our bullets and our blades, our courage and our cruelty. Gentlemen, we are going to City 17.
Any time now. Alright, it's gameplay. The color correction on the lighting made it look enough like a fucking cutscene.
This is the wrong way.
This is the wrong way, this is it. At least that's slightly better than fucking snow enveloping your vision and dropping a spike on your head. That went nicely. Well, I'll say I'm glad you like the content, but welcome to City 17. We've chosen or been chosen to whatever. I'll pause there and say, well, to repeat, because I think it got cut off by the stream pausing for a load. I'm glad you like the content, but you are using the wrong name. There was a little bit of intentional disinformation that was put out years ago.
I should probably stay out of trouble.
It's not like I've got a choice. They didn't give me any weapons. I guess the Breencast system is down. No, you missed! What, no voices? Yeah, the Oh, no, I guess you get to go first. I got there first, but wouldn't let me go. Go drink the water. They put stuff in it to make you forget. Give me the fucking thing up!
There he is. I should give him the signal.
Except I can't. I'm not allowed to move. I'm stuck. What signal? Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Not that it does anything. How about I pick up that suitcase again? Is that what the signal's supposed to be? There's your signal.
Now it's your turn, Will.
Oh. I'm supposed to know I need to talk to this random fucking voiceless civilian.
Goodbye, old friend.
2233 can confirm. Oh yeah. What a good friend. Oh. Really? Doing a suicide bomb? Okay, just clip right through me, whatever. Out the fucking way. We need to hunt down the Freeman. Hey, no lime. Also no food. You're not gonna check it out? Why is there this obnoxious fucking filter over everything? Why is everything blue? Oh, it's broken. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go through there? They inverted the door. This is where Freeman went. Apparently, half the ladder disappeared. Thanks. And I can't pick things up. So you got parkour, but you can't jump and grab a ladder.
I should be more careful around here.
Or what? What will happen? It's a little lore breaking, isn't it? These things weren't here. Everybody make sure to just stand in place. Check around. Here, watch me. Watch out, I'm a dangerous man. Am I supposed to go that way? Or... Now, this fenced off area with guards is probably the way to go. Guards and invisible walls. Clearly, that's the way to go. Yeah, I can see where some potential for fun could be in this area. Playing like the yellow zones in Homefront Revolution. Sneak around, you can try to stealth kill Combine. It's a little too ambitious for this developer, though. This linear experience they aren't exactly excelling at, so pulling off a Homefront the Revolution sort of thing I don't think is within the realm of possibility. Why the hell is this all shiny? Well, speaking of Homefront Revolution, I remember seeing a problem like that there. Seems to be a missing model. So... what? I guess there must be something behind the dumpster. It's got planks on top of it after all, so there has to be something. Yeah, really well fleshed out fucking parkour system here. Obviously this isn't what you do, but I'm trying to get a better look at the right hand. It looks all fucked up. It almost looks like it's backwards during the animation. I guess there's... oh no, there's that pipe there. Unless that's not a climbable one this time. Nope. This is clearly the path you need to take. Nothing to those boxes. I'm seeing possibilities where other games with parkour elements that are a little better, better handled, you know, would make traversing possible. Oh, there it is. Coffee time. Uh-oh. It got me. Oh no, what's gonna fucking happen now? We're all gonna fucking die. Just fucking slide through the ladder if you jump. Sure. If you jump, ladders no longer exist. Perfect. That's clearly the way to go, but you get shot. Okay, you jump through here. Right. Yeah, you go back that way, you just retread old ground, you go forward this way. There's a door right here you go through. Hello. Fuck you. See right there, stealth kill. Stealth kill. Step behind him with a knife, slash him in the throat. Done. Finished. Nobody's anything the wiser. Nope, can't have that sort of mechanic. That's too complex. All the big green exit signs and the pipes. Go exactly where it seems you need to go and get shot. Be a little more acceptable if there was at least some dialogue, you know, maybe something saying, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Missed opportunities everywhere. I closed the door, and I will not. Okay. Logical place for dialogue, but that's not happening. What's the point of that being open? Just a time sink. Another time sink. Yeah, I'm just going to the top. It's not like there's anything. It's a cutscene. Before that, saw some T-posing balls. I can see them. Alright, we got a parkour roof escape sequence. Except you have to crouch jump to get on top of a fucking little thing. Oh, and there's a helicopter for some reason. It's not exactly the best put together thing, but it's at least a little bit exciting. Work a lot better if you had a weapon. You could pick up a weapon. At least had a melee attack. You could go through a fucking window the first time you jump through it. Whoop, whoop. Is this one of those fucking sequences where no matter what you do, you lose? Or you just outmaneuver them with a little tactical sprint. Zigzag maneuver, they'll never hit you. Come over here. Nope, nope. He doesn't give a shit. that asshole doesn't give a shit. Was that a death? Oh, that was just...
Get your hands off me.
Yeah, I guess I should have figured. It's about the most fucking obvious way they could have taken that. Forcible capture. This may as well have just been a cutscene. This is the shit people praise Half-Life 2 for when they're talking about, oh, it doesn't have any cutscenes. You just walk in a straight line, where there could be a cutscene that's much shorter than walking instead. I mean, isn't this so much better than watching a cutscene, holding down W? Why am I... my god, they super linearized it. You can't even go left or right. What is the point? Just do a cutscene.
I knew this day would come. I knew I was going to see this man one more time.
Boris,
Mr. Mitchell.
it's been a long time, old friend.
It has been indeed. Normally, I would ask you to excuse my curiosity and question why you are here, why you show up after all those years while being far away from the eyes of the Combine. But I already know the answer. I know he sent you. Our mutual friend.
Wait, you know him?
Know him. He offered me a deal, and when I refused to complete his deal, he threatened me with my own daughter. Just be careful, Mitchell. He's a no-good, lying son of a bitch! Excuse my behavior.
The reason I came here was to offer my help. I want to collaborate.
And why do you think the Combine will agree to your help? What could one man possibly give them? Please, do not misunderstand me. I do not underestimate you. I know what you are capable of. But how will you prove that to them?
I'm not alone. I have a ship and an army, and I'm ready to hand over all of it, to be placed under the Combine's command.
That is a rich offer indeed. Please, excuse me for a little while.
Oh, great. It's real nice to get to walk to the next cutscene. Stand around to the next cutscene. It doesn't exactly seem like this.
Dr. Breen. Can't really say I like him.
What indication is there that this guy even knows who Dr. Breen is? Does this generally just stand around till the next cutscene comes in? Yes. Oh my god.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Mitchell. Dr. Breen wanted me to inform you that he, along with our collaborators, is impressed by your desire to hunt down Gordon Freeman. In normal times, this collaboration wouldn't even be mentioned. But these are extraordinary times. You know what they say. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Good. Now all we have to do is find Freeman.
We already know where he is hiding. We have multiple spies in the Resistance. This brings me to another topic. You remember my Sasha, my daughter?
Yeah, I do.
She's grown up now. She's in the Resistance. As a spy, I will make sure that if she sees you, she will recognize you. But when you get out there, massacring members of the Resistance, whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not harm her, or I will kill you.
Sounds like a deal. Let me ask you something, Boris. You said you have spies inside the Resistance, right?
Correct.
So you do know where Freeman is?
Correct.
Where is he?
Black Mesa East.
Huh. Black Mesa.
What? my fucking AK turned into a USB. Then it turned into a TMP. What the fuck? Alright, everybody do the work for me. I'm just gonna grab me some ammo. Is that supposed to be a laser on the side? Why is it not emitting laser? Well, I guess technically that's a way to reload the weapon accurately. Technically it is chambering that first new round. It's just unorthodox. Alright, I'm almost dead already. That's nice. Almost dead, and I apparently can't kill a turret.
Yes.
Why? Guess I'll go a different route. Never mind, this route doesn't exist. By the way, why is there a fucking pair of binoculars? What's the point? What purpose does that serve? Okay, no elevator shortcut. This is a TMP, these are MP7s. Seems as though this... Oh, never mind. All of a sudden, now I can pick this up. I couldn't before, but now I can. Oh, that's nice. HDTF ammo short. Except it doesn't work. It didn't even implement the fucking weapon properly. This is wonderful. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Go through them back. Except I can't go through them. Nice. Awfully generous with the health. Okay, so this is generally just a Half-Life 2 version of the MP7. Complete with lack of sight ability. That's nice. Oh, is it already dead? Well, 20, that's great. Try to backtrack, and it's still not that good. Nice. Very nice. Wait a minute. Oh. That was very much dead before I saved. I think they could have done a much better job. Oh, hello. Much better job with the background sounds. Yeah, this machete sucks. It's generally weaker than the fucking knife. Sorry where the knife is stronger than the machete. Isn't that something? Is this just an infinite spawns? Thanks, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to, reload my weapon. I wanted to pick up a grenade that I never picked up. Are you serious with this shit? Completely unfinished fucking models. They look like shit. Getting the feeling that you're not even supposed to be able to pick this weapon up. See, it doesn't have any of the fucking animation. Oh, fuck the animation point. Look, that's clearly the Gordon Freeman gloves. What a fucking mess this is. Hey, you're clearly not supposed to be able to pick this up. I guess I'll give it credit for being kind of nice with the iron sight situation. It helps, but it's not necessary to hit your target. It's not one of those fucking games where you may as well be trying to piss on the enemy if you're not aiming down the sight. Like this asshole is trying to do. So I better grab that health. It's like a 5-second fucking gunfire background audio. Pretty atrocious, I have to say. Is this thing really that inaccurate? Or am I just being bullshitted? Works just fine there. Oh yeah, this really looks like a hotel to me. No. The gun. Pick up the gun. Also, I'm pretty sure that background sound is really high quality fucking gunfire. Really good. Pretty sure I'm supposed to have a fucking crosshair. Where did my crosshair go? I have crosshair enabled. Where's my crosshair? It's enabled. Where's my fucking crosshair? I'm gonna turn the fucking crosshair that's on my monitor. It's slightly off-center, but at least I have one. Yep. Log standard, Half-Life 2, complete with Gordon Freeman, HEV suit hand. Notice how they didn't update this model at all. This is still a completely baked in shadow. I can't fire up any conference calls today. The one single solitary remains of a cremator in the original game after Valve cut everything out. I don't know, somebody leaked the beta, so we better cut out everything. Get rid of all the interesting shit. Guess we can't go to Ravenholm. I guess this ladder's fake. What losers? They got transfer cards? Fucking pathetic. What is this a fake one, or am I at full max ammo? I guess I'm at max ammo. Nice. Eat shit. I get where this music's trying to go, what it's trying to do. It's mastered all wrong. The mastering is shit. It's mastered way too quiet. Doesn't have the punch it's supposed to be giving. Doesn't have the feeling. It's too weak. Not enough punch, not enough bass, not enough power. And it just cuts off. What the fuck? So this has a dedicated set of lean keys, but it also seems to auto-lean. What's the point of having lean keys? So yeah, medkits. Can I get some medkits? I'd like some medkits. Fire! Good old source engine and artificial intelligence. Well known how to deal with that. Guess maybe I should go back to the TMP with a stock. At least I've got ammo for that. Disappointing. As I should have figured, but you know, you'd think maybe, just maybe, you get a side room like that, you can go through with stuff. Supplies, ammo, weaponry. Oh, nothing. It's empty. It's a half thought out room. Oh, I guess that person's already dead. Not like that Mordecon from before. The dead person stayed dead. Puzzle solved. I'd like to save, but given my experience so far, I get the feeling that if I were to save and have to reload, it would somehow crash. The act of going up the lift would crash. You know, like like when I reloaded a save, well, in the middle of parkour climbing up a fucking pipe, and every time you pressed a button after loading, it would crash. Or worse. Before the loading screen, there was a weapon on this table. Now we've got duplicated items. Look like your car 98K. So, of course, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at other... Where the fuck was this? Ah! Well, fuck me. Fuck me for thinking, oh, maybe it'll have iron sights. Nope, it's one of those fucking games. Have fun with your fucking shotgun, asshole. We don't... We'll arbitrarily...
Need a flashlight. It's too dark outside.
We'll arbitrarily have no fucking... iron sights. Well, oh, now I can pick it up. Oh boy, I can't wait for this to be followed up with a fucking Doom 3 joke. Oh, that's nice and all, but... the flashlight was clearly already duct taped to it. So this is, okay. Yeah, it does cast shadows. I need a flashlight, it's too dark. It's the brightest fucking map in the game. Give me the shotgun, give me the fucking bullshit. Give me the ammo, give me the... waste my time, just... Go! That's nice. It's got that. It's actually got that attention to detail. Fire one round, reload. It only reloads missing round. Doesn't try to reload 2 rounds. Listen up, Bethesda. You can learn from these guys. Fucking shit. So imagine that, there's no health. No health pickup whatsoever. tell you, this is the one thing I really miss from the first levels. Killing head crab zombies with a headshot and having the head crab still be in perfectly fine health. Such a great component to start. Glad to see it back. Like right there. So instead of all the fun of regular Ravenholm, you get this. It. Because for 10 health, I should probably quick save every other step. That could have been a perfect time to shoot it, but and I walked right into that. No parkour there. Alright, this just leads back to the entrance. So I guess the intention is to find, I don't know, a hole in the fence and a door in the fence that I can walk through. To the other side from. Maybe if I follow these assholes, I can find it, or I'll just narrowly avoid death. Don't anticipate it. Nope. Alright, I hit that with a double blast. I don't think, for some reason, that it have died. Nope. Something with the island in the center, maybe. Don't anticipate. Nope, nothing. So just wander around, hope to find a way out. Because all these doors seem to be locked. I think I check this island. I don't think I'm gonna find it if I do. No, that seems to be building. Maybe. Got rid of that one. Got rid of that one. Very quick save. I made nothing for progress. Oh, there. Didn't see anything there, but whatever. You want to say there's something there? There's something there. What? Fuck off. I can vaguely make out the shape of a building in the mass of that. But it doesn't seem to be... starting to get a sad feeling that maybe what I'm supposed to do is kill all this area. This is fucking atrocious. So it... No, it's not a building, it's a cylinder with fucking plant textures on it. I see it, now you don't. I see it, now you don't. Having a lot of fun here. Just having a ball. Don't stop me now. I ran into nothingness. Well, there seems to be a gap in the fence there, but you can't go through it. I don't know what the point of these doors is if you can't open any of them. Give you a false hope. Maybe there's something you do. Oh, this one you can open. Looks exactly the same as all the others, but you can open that door. At least this is a little more clear. That does not look right. Alright, a left for dead body. It's a very useful door. Maybe it isn't so clear. This is... Unless I can break this. Just a little outpost, that's all it is. I should probably make a real save so I'm not just relying on a single quick save. You know how unreliable saves are in this game. More identical shit. I guess the house with the glowing lights wasn't completely worthless. After all, it had health and ammo. Quite frankly, being done with this area. I guess if we're gonna go down that road, that train of thought, we're not go all the way. Being done with this fucking game in general. Hey, we got a nice Dodge Ram. Or Ram as they call it these days. For some reason they split their fucking truck division off. Okay, let's get stuck on a tree! That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Camping trip in the woods. Alright. Dual shot, buckshot right in the fucking face. Does nothing. Again. I think that's the same. Oh my god. 6 total rounds and fucking headcrab's still alive. Alright. The fucking deer or whatever from Left 4 Dead is sitting in here for some reason. Spooky. Oh no, if only the deer got to the medkit a little sooner. You've gotta be fucking kidding. Yeah, you got me there with that scream. Ooh! Yep, restored. No! Oh no, another horror scream. Another stock horror scream. Fucking terrified now. How scared I am. I'm missing all my shots. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Well, at least it's better than Gary's modded. With the fucking weapon. Oh. The weapon holstering doesn't even work when you have this equipped. Fucking God. Oh my God. Switch weapons! And I'm dead because it won't fucking switch weapons. Good idea of where to go, but yeah, there are those still out there. They're gonna be fucking annoying as long as they still exist. It's not like I really need to go back here. So there's that other spooky house. Spooky stock sound effects. Pretty obvious where I need to go. Just have the head crabs survive. It's a lot of fun. Oh! 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 Nope, I guess I can pump the ammo. Buildings with lights so close to each other. An unexpected surprise. I guess that's the first house. Oh my god, the door closed. It's almost like it's a physics object. Now I'm stuck in it! Jesus Christ. Yeah, that figures that part. Foliage so you can't see anything. And yeah! Foliage so you can't see anything, and one of these right there. Surviving that one. Yeah, you better go check it out. Oh yeah, there we go. Another fucking headshot kill. Another fucking head crab still alive. The Raven. Just open the door. Nope, it's locked. Oh my god. 4 fucking shells and the head crab is still alive. Close the door behind me or... Yes, head crab's still alive. Yep. This is just infuriating. I don't know what that sound's supposed to be. Hissing, water running, something way too fucking loud for its own good. You know, this flashlight sucks. Flashlight's fucking atrocious. One of those artificially narrow flashlights. And, you know, you're gonna need a flashlight to get through here, but, we're gonna make the flashlight a piece of shit. Yeah. I hope you like fun. Lots of fun. Missing textures. Really like to know what that sound is supposed to be, because it's fucking annoying. Can't be rain.
What the fuck? Alright, I admit it. This is a bit creepy.
What, this wall? This shoddily barricaded stairway? Time for that sound clip was a bit earlier. You know, when something that could potentially be claimed to be see what's happening, like the stock sound effects. When a noise suddenly stops. Suddenly, thankfully, stops. Well, I made it up. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Wait a minute, this looks like the default model. Look, you made it to the roof. Now jump out. Lose 5 health. Wow, happened again. Thought. God, it's annoying. Everything about this level is annoying. Everything about this level sucks. I guess it's not exactly badly mapped and modeled, it's just ass. Just not very good. Shot that a little bit. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh my god. Oh. Getting a little fed up with this shit. You can fucking tell. Grenades do nothing. Still just fucking walking around free, no problem. Yeah, why even waste ammo? Of course, there are going to be more fast ones. Because they're the only thing that's remotely a threat in this level. Unless I let these bunch up, I guess. I don't even know where that one came from. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Point blank and it didn't kill. So, this is... yeah. Yeah, Gordon went down one of these, Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yes. Alright, forced 20 points of damage. Fun stuff. I wonder what I'm supposed to do to get past here. And this massive fucking button sticks out like a sore thumb. Wow, I went through a loading screen so I could walk for 3 seconds and get to a fucking loading screen or a cutscene. One of the two. I'm guessing it was supposed to be a cutscene, but... These gloves, this pose. Am I supposed to be a bad Revolver Ocelot knockoff? And yes, that was genuinely a fucking loading screen, so I could walk for 30 seconds and get to another loading screen. Why? For what purpose? At least I'm out of that goddamn fucking map. Glad for that.
We're killing.
Woo! It's one of these fucking revolvers that has the Picatinny rails on top. Fuck, get the fuck out of the way. Alright, I've got 3 weapons that use the exact same ammo. That sounds, logical. Let's see, grenades, painkiller, medkits, and a box. So no dialogue. We've got one of the main important characters of the game, and there's no dialogue. Seems about right. Makes sense. Logical. Oh, hey, where you been? What's going on? We're doing this shit. Nope. Don't need none of that. That's stupid. Let's walk around this, kind of generic-looking city. With, windshields not exactly, connected to the trucks. Visible walls. This is some quality shit. What the fuck? You did it with the camera? Unbelievable. Broken eyes, man. Broken eyes. Oh, nice. I get to go through another fucking cave system. What? So I jumped down a grave into a tunnel for a loading screen. Walk for 10 seconds, open a thing, to hit another loading screen. To walk through a town where the AI kills everybody. And you do nothing but get a little bit of ammo. You see a main character, but he doesn't do anything. Then you get to another loading screen. And now I'm in the Half-Life fucking... the Episode 2 tunnels. Am I supposed to be able to logically follow what's going on? Oh, right. You just step on these things. Fuck these stupid larvae. this is what we're doing. We're getting out of very bad Ravenholm knockoff to walk through a fucking maze. Note how the flashlight no longer functions. Goodbye. What? Oh, is it just an infinite spawn thing now? This is plenty of health we had. Oh, now I gotta crawl. Yep, I had a feeling this would be a boss arena. There's a kind of obvious look to it. Oh. That's not good. That's gone. I know it's supposed to be. I remember it's supposed to be beneficial if you get it to run into a fucking wall, but it doesn't seem to want to do that right now. Pretty sure you're supposed to be able to just kill it with enough bullets. Not one of those boss fights where you absolutely have to. Some really special shit. Oh, already out. Jesus Christ. Alright. You want to let me move? From the fucking inventory menu and decides that I can no longer move forward. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, it keeps dropping these MP7s. I get the feeling the intention was to make it just ammunition for the DMP. Then it also gives you the, it also generally gives you the fucking MP7. It's of course straight out of Half-Life 2, not even modified in the hand model. So you like that. Yeah, I saw a video of the, a video of at least part of the demo. And it, in some ways at least, it looked better. He was doing the whole cryostasis thing. You jump into dead people's memories. For some reason they seem to drop that. Ah, beautiful, forced, completely underwater section. Can't wait to see the drowning start before I get to the exit. Or maybe not. Genuinely surprising. Usually when a game sets up a sequence like that, you take some drowning damage. Don't even have any noise. Nice. I love force falling damage. Okay, don't grab under the pole. It's fine. Now you do it. Now, why couldn't he have just done that on the very first pipe I had to climb like that? Doesn't make any sense. I would just arbitrarily act differently. Well, at least this is a better use of the parkour mechanics. It actually kind of feels like what I've become accustomed to from playing other games with parkour. It almost seems like it actually works. Until now when it decides not to. Except when it does. See, nothing's consistent. Nothing about this is consistent. It just works when it wants to. And again, this is the Half-Life 2 MP7, complete with no iron sights, complete with the invisible grenade launcher, complete with Gordon Freeman HEV suit hands. I really get the feeling it's not meant to be there. Oh, I'm not supposed to go here, am I? To be frank, getting the game actually finished and bug fixed is kind of a stretch. I don't think I think a total retool is even more unlikely. Okay, what? That was... So we had a hidden loading screen with the quick fade to black, fade back from black. Then we had a real loading screen. And there's still this mixing texture thing in the cube map. I guess on a technical level this works. What is this supposed to be? That box. Okay, now we're out camping again. Fire's raging a little out of control. Just a little out of control. We're gonna have a driving segment, aren't we? Fucking motorcycle driving segment. I have doubts about this building. That doesn't matter. Where the fuck's the toilet outside? There's something of a story. Sort of. For the past 2-3 hours, I think it's just been, we have to hunt down the Freeman. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Here I thought maybe they would fix the valve problem and actually have what the fuck's supposed to be casting light. Yep, still got the valve problem. You don't have hands, you're a floating camera. And this motorcycle turns like shit. Oh my god. We're supposed to have a nice driving segment here. It only works if you actually turn the vehicle. We got some floating fences, that's fine. Splat. Got a feeling I'm not supposed to have gone here, but I'll take road kills. 500 point third. Yeah, that was good.